And today's adventure does not bring us to their Dairy Queen. It brings us here to a welcome center in Blue Earth, Minnesota. Why would we show up at a welcome center in Blue Earth, Minnesota? Well, let me tell you, there's one giant reason for that. Right there, the Jolly Green Giant. That's right, Blue Earth, Minnesota is the home of this guy. Ho, 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 Green Giant. Well, hello there, and welcome to another beautiful day for an adventure here in Blue Earth, Minnesota, where we are going to learn all about this guy right here, the Jolly Green Giant. He's been standing there since 1978, and this is going to be a great adventure. If you are brand new to this channel, go ahead and hit subscribe so you don't miss out on a thing. We're trying to get this adventure in before it rains. The skies are not looking too promising right now. So, welcome to another edition of Tommy Travels. It's Tommy Travels. Come on with me, you guys. Let's go see what there is to see. And here's a look at the visitor center, Green Giant Company. And I'm not a drinker, but if you are, you could go on a wine walk today from 10 to 3. Store-wide tickets, 9 to 1, $30. I'm not sure what a wine walk is, but it sounds dangerous. And look at this pretty flower arrangement they have as you walk into the door. Here to greet you with a giant sunflower. That is fake, but it is beautiful. I love it. There's the door where we just came in, and this is a look at the visitor center here for the Jolly Green Giant. Not a whole lot to see. Got pictures of the Jolly Green Giant as I give you a little 360. It's got some Blue Earth brochures, a really cool map. Here we are in Minnesota, all the way up there. They've got the welcome table with the Jolly Green Giant. There's a Jolly Green Giant up there. And oh my gosh, remember that guy? I forgot about that little guy. And over in this area, they've got all of the Jolly Green Giant merch. Got some mugs for Blue Earth. They've got masks that you can get, Green Giant. That would look good on your desktop. Ho, 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 Green Giant. Christmas ornaments. Look at all of these things. Locally handcrafted items. Candles. And then, of course, magnets. And shirts. Sweatshirts. All depicting this guy, the Jolly Green Giant. And look at that, they've even got Jolly Green Giant flip-flops. Stickers. I visited the Jolly Green Giant in Blue Earth, Minnesota, and more flip-flops. And they even say, ho, 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 right on them. Well done, whoever thought of that idea. Well done. And then they've got this little waiting area right here where you can sit down and have a conversation with the Pillsbury Doughboy or the Jolly Green Giant himself. He's slouching a little bit. He must be all tired out from standing all the time. Of course, it wouldn't be a Tommy Travels video unless I did this. Right here. Woo! There you go, Pillsbury Doughboy. And these are some pictures depicting the old Jolly Green Giant commercials. Look at this beautiful scene right here with the Jolly Green Giant in the background. Very cool. Very neat collection they have here. And I didn't realize it at first, but this is a height chart for your child, where as they grow up, they can see how they measure up to the Jolly Green Giant. Look at that smile. He's happy about something. So admission to this little welcome center / museum is absolutely free. I always like to support places like this, especially when they're free. I always like to get a magnet, which I will be getting that one, but I think I'm also gonna get this guy and a Minnesota mask. There we go. We're all set. I really like this little thing. That is gonna look good on top of my fridge. And on the back side of this wine walk sign, look at what it says. Right here. You are worthy of love. That's right, I'm talking to you watching this video right now. Remember that. You are worthy of love. And now it is time to learn more about this guy, the Jolly Green Giant. As the sign says, he's 55.5 feet tall, made of fiberglass. He wears a size 78 shoe, weighs 8,000 pounds. Smile stretches 48 inches and the cost $43,000 to manufacture. And then what I like too is every winter Santa comes out and gives him a red scarf so that he can endure the cold Minnesota winter. How fun is that? This really is a beautiful little area. If you want to have a picnic or meet together with some friends and just hang out for a little bit, welcome to Blue Earth, Minnesota. And as you get closer up, he just looks that much taller. As I drove in, I was like, oh, it doesn't look that big. But my goodness, look at this guy. He goes way up there. And then here he is from the back, looking out onto the highway and greeting the people that drive by. And then they've got this set of stairs here so you can pose for pictures underneath the Jolly Green Giant. And here's the beautiful view from up high atop these stairs. Looking out onto the highway, you get to see what the Jolly Green Giant himself sees. But from this particular angle, one thing you don't need to do is look up. I don't know, something is wrong about this. And I was wondering what this is over here, this little band shell area, and that's exactly what it is. But it's not a place for a band to set up, it's a place for you to come in and perform your own musical masterpieces. Look at that, there's little mallets right here, and you can go ahead and start making some music. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a Tommy Travels classic right there. They've got this little piece of piped instruments. Let's take a look. Little xylophone or something. I am a natural. And they even have some bongo drums. The one-handed bongo master. Stay tuned next week for my 3-hour Tommy Travels musical performance. It's gonna be spectacular. And if you do visit Blue Earth, Minnesota someday, you can find all of these little sprouts all around town, at the airport, the ag center, restaurants, all over the place in Blue Earth, Minnesota. So if you ever vacation in this area or are walking around and you see one of these little sprouts, that's what it's all about. And I like this one, my favorite, the American flag sprout. Well, as we take one final look at these beautiful grounds here in Blue Earth, Minnesota at the Jolly Green Giant statue, I want to say thank you to everybody for hanging out and watching today. I appreciate all of the support that you've given me, and if you liked what you saw, go ahead and hit like on my YouTube channel While you're at it, go ahead and hit subscribe and the little bell notification next to it so you can be the first to know when a new adventure comes out. And thank you guys all once again for all of the support, and until next time, I hope to catch you on the flip side. And here we go. The ceremony begins right next to my Minnesota Renaissance Festival Feast of Fantasy mug and the Sea Life mug that I have. Now will sit in his proper place, the Jolly Green Giant. And what I didn't know when I bought this, it's a bobblehead. I had no idea. I just realized that. Wonderful. And for some reason, his face kind of looks strikingly like Conan O'Brien. So this is, to me, a green Conan O'Brien.